And how about there's a young chef in North Texas earning rave reviews from some of the most exclusive dinner guests in Dallas.
Wow, but it's what he does with the leftovers that is serving up hope. Sean Giggy has a story.
A hamachi loin straight from Japan. I got it flown in yesterday.
At a fancy 5-course dinner in North Dallas, the only thing bolder than the flavors on the menu.
This is like as good as it gets.
Maybe the chef
All right,
himself.
time to wake the up.
Luke Frobe wants to be the best chef in the world.
Oh my freaking God.
He works mostly as a private chef, hosting high-end dinner parties for some of Dallas's wealthiest palates.
This is right up there on par with some of the best meals you ever had.
10 out of 10.
One of the most promising young chefs in the country, Luke caters to the rich just so he can serve
How you doing?
the poor.
Can I get you guys some hot meals?
At least once a month, Luke and his team drive around town, feeding
God bless you.
the homeless.
Nice hot meal for you.
Here are some of Dallas's poorest residents, eating from one of the city's most exclusive chefs.
You know, it's the one thing that humans share in common is that everybody has to eat regardless of their financial situation or regardless of the position that they're in.
And Luke says it's his responsibility to feed them.
Can I get you a meal?
The people he serves are often surprised at the quality of food.
Hey, you want chocolate cake?
Even more surprised
Yeah, you want chocolate cake, right?
to learn the guy who cooked it
Here you go.
is still
Partnership taxation is just more dynamic.
in college.
This is almost impossible to do.
A senior accounting major at SMU. Prior to enrolling here, this 23-year-old had already built an impressive culinary career. Before college, Luke graduated from culinary school in Paris, trained in Michelin star kitchens, and then worked as a private chef on a yacht in the Mediterranean.
I'm very lucky.
At SMU, he had his own pizza truck,
There's just nothing better, you know, it's like sun is shining.
but mostly worked as a private chef, cooking for wealthy families and hosting those fancy dinners.
The dinner parties are really fun because you...
When he's not in class, he's feeding someone, sacrificing spring break or Friday nights with friends to serve others.
Here, buy in.
The kid refuses to slow down.
Why would I want to sit down when I could be doing something?
A full-time student working 60 hours a week and still makes time for this.
Hey, will you do me a favor and stay dry?
He's motivated in part by his biggest beef.
In America, over 60% of food goes to waste, and it's just pissing me off. I just think it's blatantly stupid. You're like throwing perfectly good food in a plastic cellophane bag that's headed to a waste where the only thing that are gonna eat it are rats and rodents.
That's why anytime he caters a dinner, Luke boxes up the leftovers, this time enough for about 40 meals, and finds people starving for connection.
Instead of wasting it, why not give it to people who actually need something, huh?
Luke says a lot of restaurants hesitate to do this.
Come on, it's just college kids trying to do the right thing with leftovers.
Passing out food carries significant risk. Foodborne illness, fines, public scrutiny.
At the end of the day, it's a liability, you know?
Is all of that really worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it. You kidding? I mean, look at these. I mean, you see the smiles? That's the beauty of being your own boss. If I say, I'm gonna go feed the homeless people, guess what I can do? I'm gonna go feed them.
Luke graduated in May and took a job at a respected restaurant in New York City. But he says no matter where he goes, he vows to continue helping those who need it most.
That makes my day. That makes this whole thing worth it. Seeing that smile on the face, or when people when you hand them the meal and they're like, God bless you, that really made our day. You did a lot for us. Like that's what fulfills me.
Compassion, the one ingredient with the power to make any chef the greatest chef in the world.
And I'm really, really excited for this.
In Dallas,
Thank you, guys.
I'm Sean Giggy.